Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing our penultimate Afterlight unboxing. It is May's box and then we will unbox June's box in a few weeks, and then that's going to be it for our Afterlight unboxings. Yeah, if you didn't watch my life update video, the unboxings are coming to an end. I'm transitioning into more kind of like a vlogging, faith-based content as I prepare to go on my missionary training experience in September. So yeah, this is our penultimate Afterlight box. For now, I mean, I don't know if it'll be forever, but definitely for now, the Afterlight content is going to not die, but like stop for at least for a season. That's with all my subscription boxes. Yeah, I've got I think 3 more Lucky Luma crates, 2 more Fairy Loots, 2 more Afterlights including this one, and then my Owl crates, and then yeah, it's gonna stop. It's a bit bittersweet. Anyway, let's just get into it. May's theme was Happily Never After. The book is called Any Trope But You by Victoria Levine, and it's about beloved romance author Margaret Bradley has a dark secret. She doesn't believe in happily ever afters. I mean, can relate. Not for herself, not for her readers, and not even for her characters, for whom she secretly writes alternate endings that swap weddings and babies for divorce papers and the occasional slashed tire. That's kind of iconic that she's like a romance writer, and she obviously like has to write the HEA or whatever in her books, but then like to satisfy herself she writes tragic endings just for herself. That's funny. I think I would do that if I was a romance author. That's funny. When her Happily Never After document is hacked and released to the public, she finds herself cancelled by her readers and dropped by her publisher. That's ridiculous. Would that actually happen, do you think? I don't think so. I think people would actually like low-key stan it in real life. I don't think that would happen. Anyway, it's fiction. It's not meant to be realistic. Desperate to find a way to continue supporting her chronically ill sister. That's deep. Savannah. Margot decides to trade meet cutes for murder. The fictional kind. Boring. Probably. But when Savannah books Margot a 6-week stay in a remote Alaskan resort to pen her first murder mystery, Margot finds herself running from a moose and leaping into the arms of the handsome proprietor, making her fear she's just landed in a romance novel instead. There we go. The last thing Dr. Forrest Wakefield ever expected was to leave his dream job as a cancer researcher. Oh my gosh, so he was a cancer researcher, and I bet you her sister has cancer and he's gonna like somehow cure her cancer. To become a glorified bellhop. What he's really doing at his family's resort is caring for his stubborn, ailing father, and his puzzle-loving mind is slowly freezing over. Till Margot shows up, but Forrest doesn't have any room in his life for another person he could lose, especially one with a checkout date. Oh, so she's sick as well? Okay, anyway. Oh no, a checkout date is in like checkout from the resort. I thought it meant like checkout of life. I was like, she's dying too? As long snowy nights and one unlikely trope after another draw Margot and Forrest together, they'll each have to learn to overcome their fears and set aside their assumptions. That wasn't me being an idiot. It says set their aside assumptions, but I should say set their assumptions aside, or set aside their assumptions. Either way, something's wrong. Before Margot leaves, or risk becoming a happily never after story themselves. Exclusive redesigned cover with artwork by Art of Frost and Flame, designed by Perry Cuff Designs. Full colour artwork on the hardback by Kunst Shop. Okay, anyway. Digitally printed edges by @stacy.mcavoy.caunt. Illustrated end papers by @star.speckle. Oh, there's a bonus chapter. Fun. I feel like Afterlight rarely has bonus chapters, so when it does, it's like a fun little surprise. Ooh, appropriately snowy. Of course she's gonna look like a Barbie doll. Of course she's like a little Barbie doll. Also, I'm sorry, how short must she be, or how tall must he be? He must be like a foot taller than her. I know that's not the point of the cover, but I'm just really over-analysing the proportions of these two humans. He must be like a good foot taller than her. Anyway, I do love the vibes, the snow vibes. Oh, those edges are gorgeous. I love how this was like May's box. I feel like this should be like I don't know, November time, like snowy time. Anyway. Oh, the hardcover's really cute. I love this art style, the little like cartooniness of it. That's really cute. Oh, I love that. Oh yeah, he's definitely going to cure her sister's cancer. I can't wait. Oh, he's like holding her male hostage. Look at, oh, she's so grumpy. See, look, he's so much taller than her. Okay, no, but girl, you could jump to get that, I can't lie. That's also a really cute outfit. I'd wear that outfit. Wait, here she has brown eyes, but on the cover she has blue eyes. Just saying. Why is he holding her male hostage? Men. They're just so annoying. I was actually saying to my friend at church the other day, I was like, I've never met a man that doesn't annoy me. Like, why are men so annoying? Oh, and then now he's carrying her. Oh, he's just like saved her from like the snow. And he has to like carry her and she's like, oh my gosh, so embarrassing. But also like, oh, little romance novel. Why am I being so cynical? I love love. What is wrong with me? I love the snowy vibes. I do. Let's find whatever the bonus content is. Okay, so the bonus content is... Okay, so I think it's like something from her POV and it's like her writing in her book. That's fine. I actually kind of want to read this. But not now. This is like a November book. I don't be reading about snow when it's 30 degrees outside. I do really like the vibes. I love the like snowiness. But yeah, this is like, this should have been November's box. Afterlight, what are you doing? Sort your theming out. That was really aggressive. But yeah, this is not... I don't have a problem with the book itself. I have a problem with the time of year I'm receiving it, which is maybe like such a first world problem. But like if it's like snowy, like send it out at like a snowy time of year. That just makes the most sense. Why is this your May book? It doesn't make sense. Anyway, but it's really cute and I do like the vibes and I do want to read it, but again I will read it in November when it's actually like the right vibes, you know? The ones that get it, get it. If you're a mood reader, you understand. But that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for watching my unboxings for this whole time. And you know, the place is still going to be up so you can go back and you can rewatch it. And like I said, it's potentially just for a season. It's not forever. I don't have plans for it to be forever. We'll just kind of see what happens. But yeah, the next time you see an Afterlight video is going to be our last one for quite a period of time. But if you like vlogs, you're in luck because we're going to get lots of vlogs. And whilst we're on the topic of vlogs and my mission trip and all that jazz, there are 2 links in the description if you feel led to and are able to financially contribute to that. One link is in US dollars and it goes straight into the program's like fees. It kind of like goes like straight to them. Or there is another link that is a GoFundMe link that is in Great British pounds if you are a Brit like me and you just find it easier to do it in the pounds rather than trying to convert it in the US dollars. Yeah, that is also in the description. Anything you could give would be so appreciated, and on top of that or instead of that, whatever, if you could pray for me as well, pray that I get the funds, that would be amazing. My links to my Instagram and my TikTok are also in the description if you want to keep up with me in real time on this journey. Like I said, I will be vlogging the experience on my YouTube channel, but Instagram and TikTok will give you kind of like more sort of live updates as things are happening once I get there, because in Jesus' name, in faith, we are saying that we are going. So yeah, I will put things on my Instagram story and everything like that. And yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already if you want to see those things. Give this video a thumbs up and I will see you in my next video. I just did a lot of clapping. Anyway, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!